Some people say Steve Jobs never invented anything, but I always thought of him as an idea manager. What are your thoughts?
Interesting perspective.
Bob, that's a fantastic question, and it cuts right to the heart of real innovation. You're spot on calling him an idea manager. Steve Jobs didn't need to be the guy in the garage soldering circuits. He was the master conductor, the ultimate dot connector. He took existing ideas, refined them obsessively, and turned them into products that felt magical. Products that changed how we live. Remember his famous Stanford speech? You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. That's the mindset. Jobs collected diverse experiences, calligraphy classes after dropping out, Zen Buddhism, his time at Atari, and trusted they'd link up later. That calligraphy dot? It gave us beautiful fonts on the Mac, which Windows copied. One seemingly useless passion reshaped personal computing. Critics are right that Jobs didn't invent in the Edison sense. He famously visited Xerox PARC, saw the graphical user interface and mouse, and connected it with his vision for accessible computing. The iPod built on existing MP3 tech and hard drives. The iPhone stood on the shoulders of PDAs and touchscreens. But calling that not inventing misses the point. As Jobs himself said, creativity is just connecting things. He was a brilliant synthesizer, an idea manager who curated, refined, and obsessed over the user experience until it was insanely great. He had that reality distortion field, pushing teams beyond what seemed possible, and a ruthless focus on simplicity. He wasn't tweaking for tweak's sake. He was integrating technology with humanity. That's why Apple products don't just work, they delight. This is exactly what we explored in the book we put together on thinking like Steve Jobs. It's not about raw invention, it's about systems thinking, connecting the dots across disciplines, just like your Navy nuclear training taught you, Bob. Jobs collected dots through diverse experiences and broad perspectives. He didn't silo tech from art or intuition from engineering. In our book, we broke it down into practical strategies. Start with the human experience, not specs. Simplify ruthlessly. Make unexpected connections. Obsess over details, even the unseen ones, and iterate with passion. Your own connecting the dots approach, blending mental health insights, history, who knew facts, parenting lessons, and French-Italian fusion in the MedSane Kitchen project, mirrors this perfectly. It's how you build resilient, creative systems in life and content. Actionable takeaway. Collect more dots. Pursue varied experiences. Travel, hobbies, reading outside your field. You can't connect what you don't have. Trust the backward look. Don't overplan every step. Follow your gut and review connections later. Curate and refine. Be the idea manager. Steal, ethically, great ideas from anywhere and make them better. Focus on integration. Link tech/art, logic/intuition, individual/team efforts. Execute with obsession. Ideas are cheap. Craftsmanship between idea and product is everything. So, was Steve Jobs an inventor? Not in the narrow sense. He was something rarer, a visionary idea manager who connected dots others missed and built ecosystems around them. That's the power we can all tap into. If this resonated, grab our book on thinking like Steve Jobs for the full framework. Drop your own dots in the comments. What's one unexpected connection that shaped your life or work? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more On the Couch sessions where we connect the dots on psychology, history, creativity, and life. Bob, thanks for another great topic. Keep connecting those dots. The world needs more of it.
Thank you for watching. See you soon.